Alright. Let's go to Akihabara. Well, we're in Akihabara already. Let's go get the down. You know, how the fuck do I get downtown? Do I get it down here? Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, so did we encounter the LDC machine? The lustful dick chick machine? Oh, man, it's a training machine. It's a fucking training machine. As usual, this case is starting to make some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Looks like a connect jump to the LDC. Open shield. And up now. What the fuck? Time to act. Oh shit, we got Kabu. It will stop doing that. I swear. So this is the reason why I need me a new fucking PC. This shit is stupid. Capsule B ×3. I don't have anything open, do I? No, I don't. So what the hell is it glitching like that for? Shit. Go this way. And it's doing it again. I don't know what the hell's gonna cause this. Like, I don't know what's gonna cause it to stop. I don't even know what's causing it to do this in the first place. It's actually pissing me off. It's doing it again. What the hell? Why when I'm moving it's doing that? It doesn't make any sense. This shit pisses me off, bro. I cannot stand when this thing glitches up like this. What the fuck? Did my thing get made? It did. Gotta wait till I get 10,000 before I start selling stuff. And before I'm able to, this shit pissing me off, bro. It is. It's making me literally mad. I don't even like when it acts up like this. It doesn't make any sense. You know, what the hell is this thing? I know what it is, I just can't remember the name of it. I got 2 light vaccine types. Make dolls from it. Lots of dolls. There's dolls that steal souls, then people become dolls. Dolls are life. This dude sounds like a deranged pedophile, psychopath, serial killer. Literally all of those things in the same sentence. Must be punished. Yeah. Defense down. Because it's a spider shooter. It's not going to do nothing to him. Attack break. We got attack down. Grand cross. Oh, to the planets. Bam. Yeah. Can't hurt my Yoda-smon like that. My Yoda-smon don't give a fuck. It's my Yoda-smon. There. Kablam. Loose him on. He's 31. 29. Went from 2 to 12. Whoa, shit. Okay. Okay, he's level 19. 3 to 13. Shit, man. Need more of those. 2 to 12. Holy fuck. One hell of an upgrade. There's something on the ground. Mysterious URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or anything, or did you? No. Something like that. Oh. Didn't realize who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe I'll call it a good enough for now. Don't be trying to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. See ya. And he took the fuck off. So the perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but Will lives. As we suspected, the two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then use it to make super ultra true puppet. Does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind the dolls, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism has been used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Karumi mentioned that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, Azaro actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it, ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Well, this is my URL. The URL left at the crime scene might as well come in handy. You might want to go check that URL out. I think I will. But don't worry about going deep inside. We know what you'll need to find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club, maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side is not going to be pretty by any means. That's how you make an exit. You just leave that motherfucker. You don't just announce that you're going to go. Or a cyber sleuth. Hey man, this place is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's this about being inside Eden? Now stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could I be in cyberspace? Who are all these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls is pure, pristine dolls. Yep, all girls think it's possible with a Perfect Girl project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reason to leave this place anyway. It's perfect here. But you have to use the bathroom, man. You got bills and shit. So, but this is really inside Eden? Cut it out already. What, man? You're saying you're not the only one who's actually dreaming right now? Alright then, so the URL led you to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project. Victim, what do you mean? Remember, to join the project you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls while he's actually unconscious. But then that means Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie, and the whole thing is really just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey to the unwittingly imprisoning themselves in like cyberspace, thinking they never left the real world at all. It all makes sense. That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Jurugumo. Gumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They plunge in for her and then die at her hands. Oh, I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history. Okay, so let's get all that. But why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in the cyberspace? If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies which could be used for any number of things. Like what? According to the police investigation, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas but to foreign countries. What? Why would anyone do that? A lot of occupants are young and healthy. Oh man, it almost sounds like like an organ scam or something. Organ stealing. Oh, how many people knows around the world who want such fresh bodies? That's so horrible. We know for sure that it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now. Sure, just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps. Anyway, how about your assistant met a little while ago? What do you think has happened to him? It's hard to know for certain. On one hand, his body might already be lost forever, but on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. What's this? Please, you need to log out. This is another one of those kids' pranks. How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the world where I couldn't log out even if I wanted to. You must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be eating inside. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way it'll work. That's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error, nowhere to log out. He's trapped in the closet? Damn shame this damn thing is complete. Who would say we don't live in a dream? Well, it's just hackers. These little fine missions, man. Okay, never mind. I guess we can leave that alone. Detective Matayoshi says Arata's been seen in the Shinjuku a lot. What is he up to? Anybody know?